As an adult protection services specialist, James Clark sees various cases of elder abuse and neglect. The state has recognized his work for helping a man in need.
He was in a hotel, unable to move, paralyzed from a compressed spinal cord. Our Tori McGee with a day in Clark's busy life and why another client says he's the one to call.
Yeah. It's never a slow day at work for James Clark. As an APS specialist, he works to provide services for abused or neglected elderly adults.
A typical day, we're making contacts with other service organizations or other organizations to try to come up with services for our clientele.
But it was his work with Samuel Crawford back in February that got him recognized by the Department of Family and Protective Services.
The case came in as a physical neglect 1, which meant it needed priority. We needed to see him within 24 hours.
Crawford lived in a hotel at the time and had lost the ability to get out of bed.
We were able to get him to the hospital. Later on, he was diagnosed with some other issues. Had surgery, got him to a nursing home, which is where he is at this point.
Crawford's brother was so grateful for Clark's help, he wrote a letter to the DFPS commissioner thanking Clark for his service.
It was a great accomplishment, I don't think just for myself, but my coworkers and supervisors as well. Just sort of to highlight the work that we do in the community.
Clark says he sees 3 to 4 clients on average a day, both new cases and follow-ups.
As they're aging, there's not, many family members or friends and things of that nature that are around, and so you may be the only person that they've talked to throughout the day.
We went along to check on Yvonne Pearson. She's a disabled Lubbock resident who needed some mice exterminated.
He's the first one I ever ran across that sat down at my table and really got concerned.
Pearson, who has been on the kidney transplant wait list for 5 years, says the city needs more people like Clark to help individuals like her.
In this community, we need someone like James to help the elders if they need something. And then that way they won't have to worry about, getting this fixed or getting that fixed.
Clark says these success stories are what makes the work enjoyable. Tori McGee, Fox 34, News at 9.